Once upon a time, in a peaceful green valley, there lived a strong ox. He spent his days laboring under the burning sun, his body heavy with effort, his mouth dry from coarse grass, and his life an endless, wearying struggle. Not far away, in a clean and comfortable stable, lived a horse. The horse was fed rich grains, bathed with great care, and brushed until his coat shone like silk. People spoke to him with affection, admired his beauty, and shielded him from pain. Every day, the ox would pause his work for a moment and gaze at the horse. Sometimes, a soft smile would cross his face. "You are truly blessed," he would whisper in his heart. "What a beautiful life you have." While pulling heavy loads, the ox would drift into daydreams, imagining a life where he was respected, cared for, and free from struggle. "If only I could live like you, even for a single day," he often thought. Days passed peacefully. Everything seemed perfect. Until one morning, the peace was shattered. Loud sounds tore through the valley. Soldiers rushed in, dust rose in thick clouds, and fear spread like wildfire. Before the ox could make sense of what was happening, a heavily armed soldier mounted the horse. The same horse who had once walked proudly in comfort was now thrust into the chaos of war. The soldier kicked hard, and the horse surged forward faster than he had ever run before. His strength, once celebrated for its beauty, now harnessed for battle. From a distance, the ox watched with wide eyes. "Look at him," he thought. "So powerful, so brave." For a brief moment, the horse looked like a hero. But then, an enemy soldier stepped forward, raising a heavy weapon. Time seemed to slow, and suddenly, a deafening shot rang out across the field, its echo rolling through the valley like a dark and terrible warning. In that single moment, everything changed. The horse's powerful body jolted. His legs, once full of strength and pride, gave way beneath him. He stumbled, collapsed to the ground, and never rose again. The horse, who had once been admired, protected, and envied, now lay still, wrapped in dust and silence. The battlefield, moments ago alive with noise, fell utterly quiet. Far away, the ox stood frozen. His heart felt heavier than it ever had before. His eyes no longer saw a lucky life. They saw the truth. Slowly, he lowered his head and whispered, "I admired your life. I even wished for it. But I never understood the price you had to pay." In that moment, the ox learned what no comfort could ever teach. The life that looks easy may carry hidden dangers. The life that shines the brightest may not last the longest. And the very struggles we resent may be the things quietly keeping us safe. He took a deep breath, and for the first time in his life, he felt grateful. We often compare our hardest days to someone else's easiest moments, never seeing their full story. Not every comfortable life is a peaceful one, and not every difficult life is an unfortunate one. Sometimes, what looks like a blessing conceals a grave risk, and sometimes, what feels like a burden is, in truth, a form of protection. True wisdom lies not in wishing for another life, but in understanding and cherishing your own. Because a life that shines too brightly may burn out far too soon.